Alright, welcome back, YouTube. I had some controller issues, so I had to give you guys a new recording. Alright, so I did... Okay, I do have the pan, so I did that. Yeah, at this point, it's just track down boss fights. Alright, one boss fight I really am curious about to see what happens, because it's a scripted fight. You're a level 5, Edward. You're level 5, Edward. Alright, well... Then I'm gonna take this one, because this one, looks cooler. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna drop Fusoya. There we go. I doubt there's anything he can... Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Alright, so if I am correct, which I doubt, if I go to the Oasis now, he should have his, moment. I could very well be wrong here. Oh, there's still the Giant of Babel that I could do. Because that might have... No, I know exactly what the last... What are my... defeated Mylan Z. Defeat Leviathan. Okay. Alright. Kaipo. It's like, at this point... Nope. I got excited for a second. At this point, I've done everything storyline related to get me to here. Oh, wait, no, it's literally just talk to you, isn't it? Oh, and she's gonna do it again. So, does the Sea Hag just not exist then? Like, the encounter for the Sea Hag. And I already got who this was. Yep. You got a fever, and it turns out the only remedy is not, in fact, more cowbell. Oh my god, they have fireplaces here in the desert. I'm gonna talk to people. Like, there's gotta be... Yeah, I think that's them saying there is no, yeah. There is no water hag encounter. Okay. Wait, hang on. What house is this? Training room. Okay. Buddy, are you serious right now? Alright, so I guess the water hag just doesn't exist in this mod? Or that encounter? So yeah, I am very confident I could go and destroy everything in the underground. I'm not about to do that. I'm going to go to the giant battle. I'm going to just rip and tear through that quickly. Once I have Fusoya back. There we go. Just a moment. Alright, so that did me absolutely nothing. I agree with the big wheel. Now you can land on the critters of the moon. No more hiking to the palace. I mean, unless you want. I'm taking the giant of Babil. Would you like to go? Yes. Oh, this cutscene actually has to play? Huh, okay. The Giant of Babel, I feel like, plays such a small role in this game. Leave the giant? No. I mean, I don't really need anything, so... I mean, I am here because I really just want to see is Leviathan here. Nah. Oh, she doesn't have it yet. I was gonna say, I think better not survive. I'm assuming Cecil and Kane are probably the lowest. I mean, Zeus Glove would be good if I didn't have the crystal rings. The Rydias are actually... No, Cecil is lowest, 34. That's right. I've got the HP to handle things. I don't have the other stats to back it up. So that's why I was telling myself, look for bosses. Go. Hold up, I'm in the lung? What was down here? What was this? Passage. Okay. Okay, this is where I would normally fight all 4 fiends again. Looks like it's just the Barbashira fight. And because, yep. Nuke you. see if his jump is even going to be necessary. Because in the normal game, you need him. You need to be able to jump on her to be able to do anything. Now, let's just focus on just hitting. Cecil really is kind of just here as backup. Like, the mages are handling this. Really impressed she's still alive. Maybe Cecil will actually get a hit in. Yeah, Cecil's gonna get hit in. Not much of one. Girl, why are you still alive? You are doing 1 damage to us. Like, keep using weak. That's the only chance you have of beating us. Oh, thanks, Cecil. $1,000 GP, 205,000 experience. Even Fusoya launched up in levels. The Wind Fiend exploded into fire. That makes sense. I think there's also a ally here. All right. Well, I've already fought the actual CPU, so. Okay. Well, that is only 1 fiend missing, and that is just base-ass Scarmaleone. Oh no, he's gathering water. Well, guess what? I have Lightning 3. Oh, wow. Fusoya didn't go for him? Impressive. Let's just see. Like, we were doing around 6,000 damage, so hiding inside the shell. Oh boy. Physical attack thing can do shit. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. He's dead. 300,000. Oh my god. And this is why I did this. Sid? That's who I'm getting? Well, it's not someone I'm going to run with. And there we go. So now I just have some key items I gotta find. There's key items on the moon. Like, I need the hook. What level is everyone? I mean, everyone's in really good shape. But I did say I kind of want to see how far I can go. So, the moon has key items on it because I set it up so that the moon bosses have key items. I've already fought one of them, and that gave me the package. I remember that. So, we're going to go down and we're going to start wiping out the rest. I'm assuming that's hello. Alright, I believe this just leads to a chest. And not one of the arms. Yep, just a chest. You know, fuck it, I walked all this way. More good evening, was close enough. Fair enough. What language? I'm actually curious. Funny enough, I'm actually very fascinated by other languages and wanting to learn other languages. I have frickin' Rosetta Stone. I have a lifelong subscription to it. I haven't actually done anything. That is okay. That is Japanese. God damn it! That is actually the language I'm trying to learn. I need to go back and do more because, like, I did pick up some things, not enough to hold a conversation by any means. Like, I got a lot of the basics, but a lot of it has left my head at this point. I really just got to get back to it. Like, I learned colors, I learned basic objects, boy, girl, man, woman. Oh, fair enough. Hey, look, whatever gets you to learn it, hang on a second. Because I don't want this thing to melt because it's getting a little bit warm. Alright. Oh. Oh, that one might have been stronger than the last one. Holy hell. Yeah, it's like years ago I decided I wanted to learn Japanese and just nothing ever happened from it. I mean, I was able to laugh about the fact that Izuku Midoriya's name is literally just Green Tree. Ah. Yeah, my father was passable as well. Once upon a time. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Controller. Oh, you are not doing this to me, controller. Yeah, I think my wire is dying. And to be fair, it bent in a very bad way after Tuesday. Yeah, it's no longer staying plugged in. Yeah, the metal part here was actually completely bent at a 45-degree angle. And it's still somewhat loose. That's all right. This yeah, there's a high probability that it is. But I'm going to try something. Save game position, slot 0. So if I hit load game position, Okay. I do not have the knowledge to do so. I don't even have the means to do so. Oops, no, not full screen. File, open, this. File, load game, this. There we go. Yeah, resetting the emulator seems to fix it. I do have extra wires sitting around. Like, I have collected... I don't throw out wires. I have a large collection. For exactly this reason, if one dies on me. Oh. Oh, that felt good. I had quite a busy day, so like that, all of that felt good to me. Yep. Which I'm very glad that exists, because otherwise I gotta go digging. I missed what I wanted. I came here to fight super bosses, and I went right by one. Because I'm a fool, I forgot invisible wall, or invisible path. That's neat. There we go. Hey, get the hell away from my drink. That's my alcohol. Alright, what are you? Mila. Oh my god, I found him! Ah, fair enough. I'll be shocked if this doesn't kill the guy. Scarbing Leon might die. I know they call him Mylon here, but Scarbing Leon is the name I've always known him by. Lightning 1. Oh, color me impressed if that didn't just max out damage. Oh, I won. $120,608 experience. That's sad that that was all I got, considering what I got from everywhere else. Power dress. That ain't a key item. It was my original love for Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy IX is my absolute favorite. It's my favorite game ever. But Final Fantasy IV was the first Final Fantasy game I ever beat, and I adored it. I still do. I still think it's a genuinely great game. But then again, I don't think there's a single bad game, so to speak, amongst the mainline Final Fantasy games. Even 13. I'll defend 13. But I was like, you know what? Free Enterprise. I've seen people play it. It looks fun. I'ma do it. I mean, 7 is a classic. It might not be my favorite, but I'll still say, oh, it is so good. Oh, Dr. Luge! Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. This is replacing Plague. And he has next to no HP. That's why. Doesn't really help narrow it down, unfortunately, because they were both available on that, I believe. Do you remember the main character at least? And I win. $200 GP, 35,974 experience. Lame. Oh, and the Rydia's no nuke. And there's the hook. Well, there's not much left for me to go through in terms of secret bosses, so I'm gonna knock those fucks out. Yeah, it still has to narrow it down. That's what both the games were like. Okay, so Magic, Soya. Ah, no worries. The elements. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, you are just describing both 7 and 8. Hell, you're describing 9 as well. Nope. 9 should have been, though. Most people agree that 9 should have been the first game on PS2 because it came out, I think, after the PS2 was already out. And if it wasn't, the PS2 was out that year. Like, that's how poorly timed 9 was. Which is upsetting for me because, you know, it turned out to be my favorite game. But that being said, I never played it when I was younger. I was a fool. Oh my god. 121,952 experience. Yeah! Yes, it was. No, all PS2s were backwards compatible. PS3, only the first generation was backwards compatible. Admin armor and spoon. Alright, well, that's another. So now that I have the hook, there's a lot of things that I can do. Not that I need to do any of this stuff. I'm done. I can beat this. I can beat this game. I have more than enough levels in me. Oh, I think I know what this fight is. This is the gauntlet. Yep, it's the gauntlet. Why can you not? I don't even know what synergy is, to be honest. I think it's like 5 fights I have to get through here. Oh, okay. That's neat. I'm not even paying attention to the fights at this point because I'm looking at the boss list and figuring out how many bosses I've got left to fight. At least I know for sure I got the locations of. That's pretty cool. There we go. I don't need silver apples anymore. Everyone's maxed out. Alright. Oh, can I not exit from here? Maybe I gotta go in one floor back. Swear to God, if I have to walk all the way back through the subterranean, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Oh wow, it took me all the way out. Alright. Back down to Earth. So I've got 2 fights down underground. I can't remember how many fights. Oh wait, I never marked that. I got stood. Alright, so I need my hovercraft. It should be up here. There we go. Now I go back down here. I can turn in the rat's tail, actually. The Luca key. Awesome. That's fair. I've just gotten myself an Aces book. Which does need replacing. The poor girl is starting to slow down. I've had her, honestly, not long enough for this to be happening. I think I might have treated her a bit roughly. which sucks. I like my Asus. It flips all the way over into a tablet. Oh, wait. I flew away from that. I still need my my hovercraft. So grab that. There we go. So now I go to Eblin. Fair enough. Alright, which one do you use the shop? Your shop. Bob, Cabin, Big Bob, Silk. Buy, you, Cabin, Silk. I already have a bunch of gear, cure too, so. Item. Yeah! This is what? Max HP by 50. Yeah, no. Oh, geez, I still have 10 Soma drops? Yeah, those can go. I still have that I can get rid of. I ended up not really needing Sirens, but yeah, whatever. These can be gone. This can go. Everyone should have it. There we go. And I guess for shits and giggles, we can see what the weapon and armor look like. Zeus, diamond, and cloth and iron. Yeah, no. Yeah, none of these are going to be any good. None of those are even in triple digits. Why'd I want them? Lame. I mean, yeah, but I didn't need a hook, thankfully. I just wanted one. Oh, the Dark Elf. I guess I technically haven't beaten him yet? I guess. Alright, now I get Porum back. I don't want him. Oh, sorry, that was Palom, not Porum. I get those two mixed up. Alright, now I'm on this side of the Tower of Babel. Now it's just a quick sprint, and there's like 2 boss fights at the end of this. Possibly 3. And I've got 3 boss fights waiting for me down underground. I don't know why the sound keeps... Hang on a second. Sorry, I had to ponder my orb for a second. Nah. Enjoy relaxing. Watch a streamer make a fool of himself. That's Leviathan. I found Leviathan. This sparks joy. Big wave did no damage, by the way. Oh, wow. Alright, that's a goal. And now the Dark Elf. I guess my dodge percentage is just too good for him. Yeah, I thought I defeated the Dark Elf before, but I guess not. Now I don't remember what the Dark Elf became in this playthrough. Yeah, this is the actual appropriate Dark Elf fight. Okay, yeah, I marked it wrong. And he's done. Now, hang on a second. I need to check. Alright, who did the Dark Elf become? The 3 goblins. Which I have marked as dead already. Okay. I have work on Monday, Tuesday night, Wednesday, Friday. It's on Tuesday and Thursday. Wow. Okay, the crystal room is the trap. And it's just a chest over here. Mute belt. Yeah. Alright, I just need to make sure there was no other boss encounters here. Okay. Jump back to the overworld? No, because I can open this up and get another check. Well, I can go down here and get another check anyway. There we go, new ship. And actually, if I'm correct, it should put me underground. And just like that, I have 3 airships. And conveniently, I am down here. Alright, so let's go through here quickly. So, question, are you... Are you teaching or are you a student? Either way, you got my sympathy. I do not miss school. Alright, the only thing I need to worry about is just getting to the bottom of this place. There's no reason to go into any of these doors, get any of these treasures. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Controller unplugged. Oh, this is gonna really be that kind of annoying, huh? We just won't. I did English part-time at the local community college, and on Monday I start working full-time at a tech company. Oh, that's exciting! Congratulations! I hope that all goes well for you. That's pretty cool. Just whatever you do, don't burn yourself out. Zeus Glove. That is so unnecessary. Well, there's only 2 key items left for me to find in this game, and that is the pass and the pink tail. The Dark Knight. Alright, Kane might not get any experience here. This dude might be dead already. Nope. I probably could have just focused that Cure 4 solely on Kane. Alright, so I didn't hit the damage limit. So many bosses? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bosses. I know where 2 of them are. Well, 3 of them. So, going off this, yeah, the Sea Hag is still a check then. Which I do not know how to trigger the Sea Hag at all. Oh no, I didn't need that. Oh, wait, hang on. I was wrong. I didn't get the the dead dragons, so that's actually 5 bosses left. Remove Zeramus. There's 4 left. I know where 2 are. I'm actually about to go after 2 of them right now. Because it is necessary for me to come down here anyway. The last 2 objectives are down here. That's fair. Alright. Is that a full heal? Sure as hell is. Alright. Wipe out Golbez. Then whoever the hell is after. Which I think that is the Moon Dragons. I gotta say, Golbez, man, you got a hell of a fit, bro. Like, Golbez has some of my favorite armor in the series. X-Death is a close second. Oh yeah, I'm too strong for him to even be able to do that. Nope, only 8. 8 and 13 are the only games to have Gunblades. Alright, there we go. He's done. And there we go. I got the crystal. So now I can face down Zeramus. And there's the pink tail. No, it's the Mist Dragon. Definitely not a threat, then. I didn't mean to have him just regular attack. I meant to actually have him jump. Oh, okay. None of my attacks are going to hit it. Ah, don't even worry about it. It's just been fun having a little chat about the past. I'm a millennial. Nostalgia is what we live off of. There it goes. I can only think of one boss fight I didn't run into. Glass. Dang. Millennial, so that's what, Gen Z millennial? Eh. You're right between those two. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom. I got myself a new drink. So, stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. Okay, between Gen X and Zennial. Okay, you're closer to me. Or, then yeah, you're closer to me than anything. Personally, also thank you. Personally, I've never been the whole. I've never liked the whole mixed, like the in between generations thing. It never made sense to me. I'm just like, Just pick one. That being said, if I were you, I'd pick Gen X over over Millennial, but, you know, that's me as a Millennial, knowing the bullshit we are. Okay. Drink good. Hang on a second. Something I just remembered I need to do. There we go. All right. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I definitely did half of those things. But I'm a 91 baby. Alright, yep. Lost control again. Okay. Well, in terms of generational gap, yeah, we're close. But in terms of otherwise, no. You have 9 freaking years on me. Also, hey Luke, how's it going, my buddy? What were you playing? Were you doing more of your Zeldaing? I think you were. Yes, you were doing more of your Zeldaing. How is that going? Alright, I legitimately do not know where else I can go for things. Like, I think that it's time just accept, finish the middle trials. Heck yeah, my dude! Ah, be proud. Own that. Alright, so in terms of bosses that are left, there's 2 standard bosses. Looks like the Magus Sisters and the Lunar Dragons. And then there's Zeramis, which we're going after Zeramis right now, baby. Oh, wait, hang on. No, we're not. Pink tail. I need to see what the pink tail gives me. Yeah, you don't have the hook, do you? No, you don't. Another 9%. Very nice. I believe it. I mean, 9% is higher than your average, because weren't you averaging 6 to 7%? Okay, so yeah, it's the better growth than normal. That's always good. That's a positive. Growth is good. Adamant armor. So I never found a pass, so that means I do need to just run through the lunar subterranean again. No, didn't want that. Alright, let's see what Zeramis is this time. Ah! Oh, thank you for yelling at me, phone, because I need to mute your ass. There we go. Alright, so I've cleared everything. Let's, what level am I? Oh, so high. Oh, it doesn't matter if I heal now or later. I'm going to get down to the lowest floor, and I'm just going to start using Siren. I want to see how well my level growth can get. I just can't believe I missed... I only know of where one boss is, and I don't know how to trigger it. I don't know where the other boss is that I didn't do. Oh, did I never do... I think I know where one is. And at this point, not worth going back for. Because, like, I can't even finish it anyway. It won't give me a key item or anything, so... But I don't think I ever did the boss that replaced the Mom Bomb. On whatever the hell the name of that mountain is. I sure as heck don't remember. You know, it's only like my second favorite Final Fantasy. Why should I know every single frickin' detail about it? I gotta say, though, I am glad that Final Fantasy got away from this. The Lunar Subterranean is one of the worst final dungeons in terms of length. Because you go through so many frickin' floors. Let's see, what floor is this? This should be the last one, right? 7 floors. 7 floors of this, and then an additional, I think it's an additional 7 floors of the other one. And it's just like, holy shit. Hang on, you know what? For safety reasons. Oh wait, no, this is where I wanted to be. I wanted to start using sirens here. A tricker. This is, okay. I thought for sure that it would just get me dragons. Because 42,000 is not a lot. And if I can't just get dragons, I don't want to be doing this. Yeah, just trickers, huh? If I go a floor down, I might get what I'm looking for. No, I want gold dragons, actually. So maybe go up a floor? Maybe I won't run into trickers if I use Siren? Alright, item, Siren. Another trigger. Huh. Alright, well. What level does that put everyone at? Still good levels. Alright, let's see if I go down a floor. Will I get behemoths, or will I get the dragons that I want? Red dragon times 2. That's... okay, that's better. Yeah, 207,000? That's much nicer. Alright, let's see about getting everyone up into the 60s, maybe? Like, it's completely unnecessary, but, like, why not? Alright, does that put them in the 60s? Because that's all I want. Nope, one more fight will do it. But I should be more than prepped for Zeromus, no matter what form it takes. I am going to make a quick run back up, though, for the sake of hitting a save. Oh, and they learn Medio. They will not be using that. They will be using Bahamut. Alright, let's go hit the save, and let's go finish off our final run-through of Free Enterprise before we move on to something else. Oh, I hit 17 out of 17 key items, which just means that the pass does not count towards the key item list. That's fine with me. I mean, I did everything aside from beat 2 bosses that I think I know where they are. It's just triggering the one I have no idea how to do. Okay, so it's only 5 floors of this, including this one, where it's 7 floors of the other. And this one's at least more straightforward, but still, this is a stupidly long final dungeon, if you don't have the cheats like I do. And by cheats, I mean no encounter rate. The absolute dark substance, product of Zemus's hatred. My name is Zeromus. I am the hatred. Like, as someone who wears a red ring, a red lantern ring, I get it. Anger, hatred, all that shit. That's right, 2 Rydia. Beautiful women. Zeramis, for all those living on the earth, we will destroy you! Ha-ha! Heroic speech! I probably should have done the Hermes Sandal first, huh? Has everyone with a Star Veil, at least. Let's boost everyone's speed. Now, mind you, as soon as he will use Black Hole and just be rid of all of this. But at least for the first part of the fight, I won't have to worry. And I doubt he's vulnerable to anything like the hourglasses. So many crystals in this game. Alright, what are you going to become, buddy? Will I get actual Zeramis, or will I get weird? It's going to be weird. Also, I fucking love Zeramis' theme. Susmus. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just gonna be rocking out to this music. I love it. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, Big Bang. I might need to do a round of heals. I'm terrified of how much this might end up doing. Never fucking mind. That didn't even break 1,000. Well, I'm only in the 60s. But the HP and MP boosting items were in the stores, and I have 0 cost game on. So I was literally able to just buy hundreds of the gold apples and the Soma drops. Oh, that was a lot of damage, actually. I have never been in a fight against Zeromus and felt so unthreatened. And it's all because I have the HP to handle these hits. Because, like, realistically... Oh, ow. Realistically, Rydia should only have, like, maybe 3,000. I win! And Rydia's still sitting there calling on Bahamut. Sussness. I can't even believe that's what I ended up with. That's a hell of a thing to end the run on. Honest to God, like, Final Fantasy IV is one of my all-time favorite Final Fantasies. It is number 2 on that list, by the way. And Free Enterprise has been such a refreshing way to experience the game. It's got some of my favorite music from the series in it. It's got some of my favorite mechanics, as simple as they are. And the world is so much fun to explore. Free Enterprise just is such a good way to experience it. Oh no, it was. That was 100% the imposter from Among Us. Like, I have beaten this. I've done 3 playthroughs of this. All 3 times it has been a... Oh my god, was it? I didn't even pay attention to its list down there. That's awesome. Oh, that's flippin' hilarious is what that is. Alright, what are my final stats? In terms of key items, I found them all. Congratulations! That's my attempt at the Smash Bros. Announcer. Oh, you absolutely are. Don't worry. I'm not in... I missed out on Among Us as well. I've played it a grand total of twice. Completed in 342. Yeah. Key items, 17 out of 17. Hell yeah, 100%. Characters, 18 out of 18. I found all of them. Treasures, 101 out of 399. I wasn't opening chests. Bosses, 34 out of 30. Wait, I beat them all? Oh, yeah. That's alright. The first time I played, I ended up fighting Nilo Angelo from frickin' Devil May Cry as Zeromus. The second time, I fought a plant. This time, I fought the imposter. And the thing is, while I don't understand what I'm looking at when I look at Zeromus, I do really like what he looks like. Also, the game said I hit every single boss fight. I literally got everything except for a pass. I never found a pass, which would have taken me straight to Zeromus. But I did it! I did it! I hit my goals for this game. It's no wonder I couldn't think of another boss fight. I got them all. And this confirms the Sea Hag is not a check in this game. Or the Sea Hag's location is not a check. Oh, Oh, Nobuo Uematsu, your music is so amazing. This is the free Enterprise is what I wanted the Final Fantasy IX randomizer to be. 100% this is what I wanted. I wish the Final Fantasy IX randomizer was more open, but it's not. You are stuck following the story. It's just a matter of the gear you get. Oh, that was the Earth Crystal there. Oh, okay. I thought that was the package, but no, it's the Earth Crystal. Oh, this sparks so much joy. Honest to God, I will say it till the day I die, until I'm blue in the face. Final Fantasy is by far one of the best game series out there. It is so good. And especially if you're a fan of RPGs, I'll be shocked if you've never played a Final Fantasy game. Now, that being said, 4, in terms of story or any of that crap, it is not, it's not good. The story is bad. Like, I don't think that their writing team really had it down yet. I would say their writing team didn't have it down until Final Fantasy VI. Then after that, their stories were really freaking good. They dipped for a little while, and they're slowly climbing back up because 15 and 16 genuinely had good stories. But they need work. But, like, honestly, the biggest problem with 4, everybody dies. But nobody dies. But everybody dies. But they're still alive. That is there. I just summed up the entirety of the story. And yet, I will defend it to the day I die that it is my second favorite Final Fantasy game ever made. It is pure nostalgia goggles for me. Like, I don't even know if I'd be able to pick a Final Fantasy game that genuinely has the best story out of all of them. Because obviously the ones that come to mind are 6, 7, 9, 10. Like, those all have phenomenal stories. They're just... But I could never tell you which one's the best. 4 does not fall into the top... Not even in the top 5 of best stories of Final Fantasy. Mostly because it does pull the whole... Oh, I was mind-controlled thing. Like, 3 or 4 times. Including with Golbez, the main villain through most of the game. Because suddenly it's like, oh no, Zemus was controlling him. And then you don't even fight Zemus. Zemus is dead by the time that you get to the final room. And it just ends up being you fight Zeramis, a creature created by Zemus' hatred. Not even a creature controlling him. Zeramis exists because of Zemus' hatred. Anyway, I could go on for hours about my adoration of this game, but I'm not about to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube recording here. I hope you guys were enjoyed these 3 playthroughs of Free Enterprise. I know I frickin' did. Unfortunately, YouTube, this is likely going to be the last time you see me for a couple weeks. If my upload schedule is lining up how I think it is, there will be a break. I am having a child soon. You guys will not see me for a little while after this. So, if that's the case for one last time for now, thank you guys so very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.